Welcome to MLB The Show 18. Welcome to Tigers franchise. First time this year that we will be playing a meaningful game in this. And I actually started a new one. It's not the same one we were playing spring training games with because I downloaded a roster. And I had everybody that was in the game, or on the Tigers, was in the game, with the exception of Victor Reyes. So we had to get Victor Reyes on the squad. I didn't really want to create him. I figured I just get the roster set for every team, and just not have to worry about him, you know? Not have to worry about the inaccuracies and players not being there. This way, if somebody gets called up, I shouldn't have to create them. They should already be here. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the MLB roster for our 2018 season. Miguel Cabrera, still the top player on this team, 88 overall. The contact's still good, the power's still good. Expect a big year out of Miggy. Our ace, even though he's not going today, Michael Fulmer is the second best player on the squad at an 85. Break is good, he's got good stamina. Then José Iglesias. I have him batting leadoff right now. We'll take a look at the lineups in a moment. Good contact hitter, good speed, but of course his main skill, obviously, is his defense. James McCann, not so much of a good hitter against righties, but against lefties, he's pretty goddamn good. Good contact, good power, and of course, good defensively behind the plate. Last year's Cinderella hero, Mikie Mahtook, has his stats bumped up, so could we expect an even bigger year from Mikie Mahtook? He seemed to, every time we needed a big home run, Mikey delivered a year ago. Mikie Mahtook for MVP was no joke. Then Nicholas Castellanos moves to the outfield this year. He's in right field, 77 overall. Moving him to right does drop his overall a little bit. Otherwise, I think he's like an 80, but then you move him to right and he's a 77. You know, just because he's not as good defensively. The closer for the 2018 season, same as it was about the second half of last year. Shane Green is back with a glorious beard to close games for our Detroit Tigers today. New addition, Leonys Martín, 30 years old. I believe he came from Texas. No, he played a year in Seattle, and then a couple of teams a year ago for only 49 games. I liked what we saw from him in spring training. He's fast. Contact and power is a little bit down, but he could be a serviceable hitter. And then Daniel Norris. Lord knows what we're going to get out of him. Sometimes we're good, sometimes we're bad. I wish they'd put his beard in the game, man. He looks so much better with the beard. But he is in the starting rotation. Right now I have him in the 4 spot. Also a new addition, Francisco Liriano. Good break on his pitches, I'm just now noticing. But everything else just kind of average, 75 overall. Alex Wilson is back in the bullpen. Right now I have him in a setup role at 31 years old, 75 overall. Our opening day starter, Jordan Zimmermann, at 74 overall. Not bad. 31 years old. We need a bounce back year from Zim for sure. He was hurt last year. Didn't really do all that well. This guy, Jeimer Candelario. He is a guy we got from the Cubs in the Alex Avila-Justin Wilson deal. Played a little bit last year with the Tigers. We need a big year out of him as well if we can get it. Good contact, solid power. You know, we can do some damage with that. Victor Martínez still on the team at age 39. Good contact, good power. He's our DH. You know, obviously no fielding stats. The roster that I downloaded did up his speed to 5 instead of 2, although that's not a huge increase. It won't matter a whole lot, but any bit helps here with Victor. Then Matt Boyd made the rotation as the 5th starter at 69 overall. He's 27 years old already. Have we seen the best out of Matt Boyd? I hope not. I hope he can have a good year. JaCoby Jones, speed, good. Fielding, good. Bat, not so much. I don't know what we can expect out of JaCoby Jones. Hopefully we have a good year with him. If anything else, he can run down some balls in center field for us. New to the game this year, Joe Jiménez, the potential closer of the future. Why am I dropping so many goddamn frames? The closer of the future here, I believe, is Joe Jiménez. Let's see if he can take a step towards that in this season. Rule 5 draft pick Victor Reyes came over from the Arizona Diamondbacks. We picked him up. He's the only player that I didn't actually have in the game because he's never actually played a major league game. So Victor Reyes has to stay on the team all year, otherwise we lose him back to Arizona. Nico Goodrum is pretty much the new Don Kelly, Andrew Romine, the super utility player that can play just about anywhere. Good speed, fielding's all right, good reaction, and a bat that can get a little bit done. Drew Verhagen is back at the bullpen. I believe it's the third straight year we've had him on the team. Dixon Machado is now our new second baseman. Ian Kinsler traded to the Angels in the offseason. We will have Dixon Machado now batting pretty low in the lineup, but playing second base. He finally gets his chance at a everyday role, perhaps. Backup catcher John Hicks kind of broke out as a backup catcher a year ago. Jared Saltalamacchia is in the organization still as well, so if he gets hurt, we can just call up Salty. But for now, backup catcher is John Hicks. Warwick Supple, the Australian, still in the team, 62 overall. A couple years in the league now, although he only does have 1 year of service time. He spent time up and down last couple years. Daniel Stumpf came on to the Tigers a year ago. Did pretty well when he first started out, then kind of tailed off. And good old Buck Farmer is still here, 60 overall. I'm kind of impressed with the overalls of this team. I mean, I thought they were going to be a whole lot worse. Buck Farmer could have made the rotation as a fifth starter, but they keep him in the relief role for now, so he will be probably the first man up if anybody gets hurt. Lineups: José Iglesias I have leading off. Mikie Mahtook batting second. Good contact, some decent power to drive in some runs. Then the big boys come up: Miguel Cabrera, Víctor Martínez, Nick Castellanos, and even Jeimer Candelario can do something with the bat as well. Hopefully we can get some good stuff out of him. Kind of toying between the idea of JaCoby Jones and James McCann here. I'm going to keep Jones in there because he's just a little bit more consistent. Keep him in the 7th spot. Then James McCann, Dixon Machado. If he can get on base, has some decent speed when he does get on. And that's the same thing. It's pretty much the same lineup all the way throughout. Except left fielder, or against lefties, I do have Leonys Martín in center. I don't know why, but I figured I better get Leonys Martín in game. He's a good asset to have. And let's not waste any more time. Tigers, Pirates, Jamison Talion, and Jordan Zimmermann for opening day at Comerica Park. You know we're playing the full game. Home uniforms. The change to the home uniforms this year. Now the D is universal. See, we used to have, whoops, wrong side. We used to have this D. The microphone's still in the way. Used to have this D on the jerseys. They changed it to the same one. They used to be different. They are now no longer. So the cap D becomes the universal Detroit Tigers logo, at least on the uniforms. And then for the Pittsburgh Pirates, what do we got them in? Just their regular roads? I'm good with it. Tigers and Pirates from Comerica Park. Looks the same as it always has. No MLB Network. We'll go with theme 1 here. And partly cloudy, to say the least. Quick counts. Oh, no. And Jordan Zimmermann will be starting. So let's take a look at their lineup. I can't really see it. And there's a couple names in there I don't really know. So we're going to go ahead and look at that when the actual game starts. So here we go, boys. Opening day. Let's get ready. Sit back and watch for a second. Tigers and Pirates opening day.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely
so many people in the stands.
Opening day is here as we get the
really
new
expect
season underway with a good
lack of fanfare
between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tigers.
Opening day of the season. This is really not what it once was for the Tigers, but that's to be expected.
Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. Joined by Dan Plesac and Dan as we get things going this season. It's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to
boy.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot,
first opening day start for the Tigers.
The entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
There is. right. About ready to get this one underway. Jordan Zimmermann will take the mound to start this one out. Pirates will bat first. And here we go.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching.
These stats from a year ago for both guys. Not the greatest on either side. Talion just a little bit better. Zimmermann, like we said, struggled with injuries all year long. Really just never really got it going. And these are injuries that have lingered for a while now for Zim. Really since his first year in Detroit. There's the lineup for the Pirates. No Andrew McCutchen on the team anymore. No Garrett Cole. So the Pirates don't really know what you're going to get out of them. And here is Zimmermann, 6.24 ERA a year ago. Started to figure things out for a little bit and then tailed off again. You know, just hopefully he can stay consistent and not get hurt. If he can do that, then Lord knows the sky's the limit for Zim this year. And there it is, Mahtook, Jones, Castellanos the outfield, Iglesias and Machado up the middle, Candelario and Cabrera on the corners, and James McCann will catch on opening day. And here we go, Josh Harrison. Last year batted to 272, 16 home runs, 47 RBIs, and we are underway. So just let me check the settings. We'll do this once. I will pretty much I'll clip it, and then we can go back and reference it later if anyone asks. All-star to start out with. We may bump it up if we see that we're doing too good to start the year. Then we'll bump that out. First pitch of the season is way outside. Didn't time that one up well. And Harrison gets a 1-0 count to start the new year. And that was interesting. Why did he jump and not dive for that? That was bizarre. I'm pretty sure that hit Mikie Mahtook right in the crotch. And it's a good thing it hit him, because otherwise that's all the way to the wall, and Harrison's got some speed. Now it's the lefty Adam Frazier. 276 average a year ago. So the leadoff man is on for the Pirates. What happened here? Did that where did this ball hit Mikie? Oh, it hit his leg. Okay, that's a little bit better than hitting your crotch there, I suppose.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Didn't chase the circle change. I don't know if I would have either.
Gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Runner goes. Harrison is going to be out by a mile. Good throw from McCann. Good tag by Iglesias. And just like that, bases are clear.
Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I suppose I'll throw it there anyway. 1-1 count. Haven't timed it up yet. I didn't pitch with Zim in spring training. Probably not the greatest idea. Slider is fouled off by Adam, not Todd Frazier. 2-2.
Here now the 2-2.
Turn the commentary up. Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low. I don't know
if that's not up enough. Just let me know.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Popped it up.
This one into the air.
It'll be the first chance for Dixon Machado. Something to look out for here at opening day. I know we have the A team out there. We didn't have it in the last spring training game. The errors. There are so many errors this year, it seems. An unhuman amount. Like if it was you or me out there, we'd be making those errors. Starling Marte comes to the plate with 2 out. And it's a guy you don't really want to make a mistake to.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And just as I say that, we make a mistake, but it's first pitch, so he was not swinging.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Two-seam fastball fouled away late on it.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better
see if we can get him to chase this curve.
You cannot be late right there. That was
and he didn't.
And no
did not go around.
The 1-2.
And swing and a miss on the slider. Good inning from Zimmermann. Gets Harrison on, throws him out on an attempted steal at second base, and then takes care of the next two batters. No damage done. Tigers will bat bottom one. New manager Ron Gardenhire this year for the Tigers. Former Twins manager, and here's the lineup. 1,435 hits last year for the Tigers, 13th in Major League Baseball. We will look to improve on that this year.
You tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to
25 starts a year ago for Talion. Not a great ERA, but not as bad as Zim's.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive
There's
lineup.
the defensive alignment for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Starling Marte moves over to center field. Andrew McCutcheon gone. And Corey Dickerson, another big addition. A power bat from the Tampa Bay Rays.
Here's the shortstop now, José Iglesias.
And it is José Iglesias, new leadoff hitter for the Tigers, at least for now. Ian Kinsler gone to the LA Angels.
Here comes the first pitch.
Go ahead and take that.
Down the middle for a strike.
That's one thing I have to be better with this year is getting pitchers, running their pitch count up, taking pitches, not just swinging at everything.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays
See,
off.
that's maybe a pitch that we're geared up to swing on a year ago. Not now.
1-1.
Inside, 2-1. See what happens.
That's a great spot for that pitch in on the
See where he goes here.
It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
It is 3-1.
3-1.
Talion struggling maybe a little bit early.
Is on deck.
Probably going to take here.
And
Yep.
he takes ball
Leadoff
four.
walk.
So the
Iglesias is
leadoff man
on.
here in the home half of the
And what did I say? We had to.
You know,
We're trying to have a better batter's eye this year. Take more walks, take more pitches. It's paying off already. Leadoff walk. And now it is Mikie Mahtook, good contact hitter, 276 a year ago, 12 home runs, 38 RBIs. Expect more out of him in an increased role this year. Let's see where he goes here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Misses again. Curveball first pitch on Mahtook. Just did miss from Talion.
Sometimes you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right.
A little bit late on it. It was inside. We're kind of lucky that we just fouled that ball away. Had to be out in front on that ball if you want to do any damage with it.
The 1-1.
On the ground, and that is going to be a double play. So just like that, base is clear for the Tigers as well. Got our pitch, just didn't really get it. That was the pitch you're looking for. Down, hittable, just on top of it. Yeah, the first double play of the year there. Miguel Cabrera, obviously looking to rebound from his career worst season a year ago, batting .249. I mean, you know Miggy, if there's anything. Oh God, I mean he knows he's better than that. Absolutely knows it. And you know that last year took a lot out of him struggling like he did. Elevated changeup first pitch from Talion.
right-hander going 6'5". He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted.
96 on that fastball from Italian.
Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Let's see if we get one here. And that is... Oh, is that a throw off the bag? He's safe. Cabrera's safe. First hit of the year. Well, not really. That's an error on the third baseman. Bad throw. Had plenty of time. He's got Cabrera running down the base pass, and he just airmails this thing to the right of first base, and Bell has to chase it so it doesn't go into the outfield. That extends the inning for Víctor Martínez. Switch hitter will bat from the left side. And did he pay for it? Right field, deep and gone! The error costs the Pirates 2-run home run for Víctor Martínez.
A 2-run shot for Víctor Martínez. First home run of the campaign for
First home run for the Tigers. First for V-Mart. And out of nowhere, it's a 2-0 lead. That's what we have to do. We have to make teams pay for their mistakes, and boy, did we do it right there. Bye-bye, baby. Víctor Martínez with a home run. Just over the wall, just over the 330 sign. And the inning can continue.
Nick Castellanos now.
Pirates should have been out of it. A bad throw.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball one.
And that's what we needed. Early runs for Zimmermann to work with.
The 1-0 delivery.
On the ground to short. Should be easy. And it is. That'll end the inning. But a shocker of a home run. Right field for Víctor Martínez. 2-0. Take that.
Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business.
I will take that.
Following this. Next
And now it is Corey Dickerson over from the Reyes in the offseason.
6 for 10. He's taken him deep once.
Hey, we're still
Inside with the fastball. Got to figure out Zimmermann's timing. I haven't really gotten it yet.
Really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Slider. Good pitch. Dickerson fouls it off.
31 season. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself.
You should be an
into a
announcer?
real
Hey,
baseball
I'd like to
player.
be, but you know.
I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
3-1 here on Dickerson.
3-1 count to the left fielder of the box.
I'm just all hyped up because it's opening day, you know. Swing and a miss on the fastball. It'll be a 3-2 count.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those
On the ground to Machado. Oh, he dropped it. But a good recovery. And that will be the first out. I don't know what it is with these errors. It's keeping me on my toes there, man. I mean, that's an easy ball there for Machado. And he just dropped it. I know it got canceled, man. That's it's unfortunate. Mother Nature's going to make us wait a day longer.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Josh Bell, we don't get the call there. On a fastball in the inside corner. Not a surprise. 2-0 on Bell.
2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3
Jesus.
Now.
All right. Okay.
Here it is on 3-0. There's a fastball.
I mean, that's where the first two were.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the
On the
plate.
ground, Iglesias hit hard, but right at him. Across the diamond and out.
Like he did right there, it sends
Getting
a
our way
message
out of
to the
some
hitter
sticky
that
counts
you're
right
not
now.
controlling that inner half of the plate.
Oh, you had tickets for the game, man? See, that's what I'm glad I didn't buy tickets because, dude, I would have been screwed. That's a 4-hour drive for me. Then I would have gotten a hotel to stay down there last night. Shit. Can't really. I'm not really happy with our control of the fastball right now. It's not been good, but I haven't timed it up. Like I feel like his timing is different than it was a year ago.
Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit
Had to
on
get
the
one.
ground,
Oh, you got a 6-hour drive, dude. That's even worse. Come on,
3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
Oh, God, I thought he was going to miss it. That is Nick Castellanos out there in right field for the first time.
Down in order go the Pirates.
Well, a little bit of a interesting inning. Couldn't really command our pitches, but it is a 1-2-3 inning for Zim and the Tigers.
Digging in the switch.
Yeah, the umps don't want to give us anything right now. They are not liking us.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build.
You had a
that lead as
15-minute
much as
drive.
they can
Well, we
moving into the
can't all
late
be
inning.
you, TJ. Okay.
Ready to
So it is
deliver.
Jeimer
Here's the
Candelario.
first pitch.
Switch hitter will
Laid
also
off
bat
as it caught the inside corner.
from the right side with the righty Talion on the mound.
Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him
Down
taking
low.
that first strike.
That curveball was in the same spot that we were throwing those fastballs, and they didn't get called strikes. A little bit bitter on that one, but oof.
1 ball and 2 strikes
Ooh.
to count.
I don't know how we missed it. Man, did we time that up perfect? I thought.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt with a 2-seamer.
There, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even.
Franchise with viewers. I know we talked about it. I know that's something TJ wanted to do, but I don't know if do they have that in the game this year? Hit the other way. Will not get down. Chased down by Corey Dickerson. What's today's schedule? After this, I know we're gonna do some road to the show at one point. I know we're gonna do some road or some a rebuild series. We're gonna start our first rebuild series. Other than that, I don't really have. There's no real schedule. It's just whatever I'm feeling at that point. Not the swing we wanted there. Especially with a guy with no contact, no power. You gotta hit that ball down. All right, let's see some pitches here. That was the first pitch swing. We can't be having too many of those. Oh God, but if this is a good pitch. It was. There we go. I mean, if I call the pitch and it's in the zone, man, I'm probably gonna swing at it. That's just the way I am.
These days, you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield.
Josh
or
Harrison
outfield.
laid out for that ball, but
Starting
was
lineup
not
these
able to
days,
get it.
There's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And now it is Dixon Machado.
Dixon Machado digs in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, no balls in his.
How do you like those the stance socks? Look at Machado's socks. They got the D logo on them. I love that they put those in the game this year.
The 0-1. And that one
Changeup
just
will
missed
miss.
outside. Machado, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but
Way
back into
foul.
the crowd foul. The 1-2.
That is line to left, but right at Dickerson. And he will make the play to end the second. So we get a base hit from McCann, and then nothing else. 2-0 Tigers off the home run by Víctor Martínez. That is how it sits as we enter the 3rd inning. TJ said I should be an announcer. I don't think me being a commentator would work very well just then. Ooh, nice cleats there for Gregory Polanco, but we can't focus on his cleats right now. We got to get him out. 3rd inning, 28 pitches in for Zim. Changeup will find the zone.
And you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike.
Interesting.
Anyway, 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit.
Yeah, very interesting there.
Jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in.
Curveball just misses. Left that up as well. Not ideal.
Looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Changeup fouled away. Thank you for the host, Sparty. You got screwed in your game earlier. I mean, it's what MLB does. Screws people often.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Bouncer up the middle.
Oh, Machado! Oh, Dixon Machado, what a play! Woo-hoo-hoo! I didn't think he had a shot to get to that ball.
And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right
over. Oh my, flashing the leather already.
Plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, David Freese.
Oh, Dixon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Changeup will find the zone on David Freese.
So far,
St. Louis Cardinal World Series hero.
The best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So
and fastball will be fouled away. He was late on it.
Quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball.
Didn't go after the curveball.
Those 0-2 curveballs.
The ball does stay in the air a little bit longer this year, I'm finding. Like, line drives aren't sinking down at all. They are really just going right to the fielders, it seems. Fly ball, right field. Castellanos on the move. He will make the play.
Is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Jesus Christ, what is going on with my internet today?
Francisco Cervelli.
I do apologize if the stream is a little choppy. My internet is just not.
A ball and no strikes.
My internet is about as good as these umps right now. Jesus Christ.
You can rest assured he knows he's not getting away.
I'm not getting those calls. Everyone else is.
I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
There we go. Swing and a miss. Fastball.
Bases are empty.
It's like the umps are running up our pitch count. Good slider. Hit to center. That'll be JaCoby Jones out there. And that will end the third. Top of the order due up. See if we can tack on some more. Yeah, I don't know what is absolutely nuking my internet today, but goddamn. 2.3% of my frames have dropped, and that is way high. Up the middle, grounded. I mean, we got our pitch there. I'm not too upset for, doing that. I know I said I wanted to run up the pitch count, but I mean, if we continue to get our pitches, I mean, we're gonna swing at them, because there's no guarantee we see those pitches again. Off day tomorrow, then Saturday, Sunday versus the Pirates before a 3-game set with Kansas City. And now it's Mikie Mahtook. I can't. We've called our pitch so many goddamn times.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We need to see some pitches off Italian. Oof. Good curve. 78 miles an hour on it. Not going to throw it again. Let's see what it is. I don't know why I check swung there. I really don't.
I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or
literally got screwed on a full count that would have won the game in the bottom of the ninth. I'm not even surprised. Umpires were not kind to me either.
First offering on its way.
Oh, God. Italian's feeling that curveball now. That's not good.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that.
Hit well, but foul.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
If we were timing that up, that ball might be gone, but Not now.
2 home.
Fastball misses. See, that's the kind of pitch that gets called a strike on us, and that's when I lose my goddamn cool.
Fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seam.
Dotting up corners. It's a strikeout.
In order to go the Tigers.
I mean, he's getting the edge of the strike zone, and I'm not.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Josh Harrison now will lead off for the Pirates in the 4th. 42 pitches in for Jordan Zimmermann.
The middle innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't necessarily like the Kinsler trade either, you know, but it is what it is. Laid on a slider.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Castellanos.
Are you kidding me?
There, a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in.
I just ran right through the goddamn.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. A chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
I mean, he just kept running.
And now
I just want consistency in this game.
Back to third.
9 times out of 10, when that ball's just, it's there, the animation kicks in and you stop running.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he'll take one on the inside corner.
Jesus.
It's strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well.
We'll concede the run. Let's get the out.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is
77 speed going down that line. There's no guarantee we get him.
But the run does come home.
I'll concede the run.
And they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Clear the bases.
Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Change up will miss. I mean, Jesus, guys. That's rough right there.
Line towards center field.
Hit hard center field. JaCoby Jones has it. And 2 out.
Second out of the inning.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't
Starling
have the
Marte's
right
made some good
launch
contact on
to
some
carry
baseballs
over
today,
the
and
outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
just nothing to show for it. No, nothing promising of the Tigers this year.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson.
The best realistic hope, you know, anything really truly can happen in baseball, but you know, I just trying to stay realistic. If this team is average, I'd be happy. Performance-wise, you know.
0-2, here it comes. And he'll try and
laid off the change.
Dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
And he takes the fastball. That'll end the 4th. So a really, really janky play where Nick Castellanos just ran right through the ball.
Back with more on opening day after this.
Got the fresh new era going here. Fresh hats for the Tigers season.
Begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Victor Martínez stands in. 2-run homer to start his season off. Can't get much better than that. Fast. Hey, there we go. All right, the calls are starting to come. Clinton Hurdle's all mad, but those calls are going both ways. Ooh. Victor? Nope, that's off the plate. I'll take a 2-0 count.
Again, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Inside, 3-0.
3-0.
Leadoff walk for Victor Martínez is okay. No speed though, so it's a station-to-station kind of guy. 4 straight balls for Talion. And Victor Martínez draws his walk, so he's on base for the 2nd time.
Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
And Castellanos stands in. Grounded out his first time up. And Italian fires in a strike.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oh, I was shit.
Can't say he's
Woo! We get good wood on that right there. Oh God, is that ball gone?
It didn't bite him.
Up the middle, hits off the mound. It's a base hit. Past the glove of Harrison. I think that was. I think Harrison probably has that ball. If it doesn't hit the mound, then it hops over him. Just screwed up the angle in which he would have had to field that. Ball was below the zone. Castellanos gets good wood on it. Right back up the middle past the diving glove of Josh Harrison. And now it's Jeimer Candelario. Switch hitter bats from the left. Inside to Zimmermann. See if we can get that run back, if not more, here in the fourth. Change up, and it was swung right through it. Even at 87.
Taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Fastball will miss. Four-seam variety.
Boy, he better get it back
away from Candelario.
He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Whoa! Went with the change. Went with the change. It's 2-2.
Here now the 2-2.
That'll be a ball up and away. JaCoby Jones on deck. 2 on, nobody out. See if he's got enough confidence in that curve. Might have been ball 4. Too close to call.
And that will end up a foul ball.
That is gonna get down and go to the wall. That should. Oh no. No, Victor, what's going on? No! What is this? What's going on? No! Are you serious right now? The runner at third held up. What? No. You've got to be kidding. What on earth just happened? All right, ball gets hit by... What the hell? So, Víctor Martínez rounds third, goes towards home. Then, I see Candelario decides to run past second. So what do? I go back, I turn the runners back around. Well, that sends not the middle runner, but the second, or the runner running towards third, and Víctor Martínez back the other way. Why doesn't it affect Candelario at all? He's just standing there. I mean, come on. So then Victor gets tagged, and it's a double play. I won't take the blame for that. That's not right. If I'm going to control all the runners, then why didn't Candelario move? That was janky. That wasn't right.
Here's the first offering.
And then we're getting pitches like that called against us. Great. When the corners have been balls all day long.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
On the ground, and we are going to get out of this inning with no runs scored. What an absolute joke, MLB. What an absolute fucking joke.
They lead it 2-1.
I did send the first one home. I shouldn't have to send individual runners home. I didn't have to before. What the fuck was that? I didn't change anything. That was the same thing that we've always done. I don't have to send individual runners home unless they made a change and didn't decide to tell anybody.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I sent Victor home. He rounded first base. Or he rounded third base, rather.
Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that.
Fouled away by Bell.
Right there,
man, that's got me also. That's the second time the game has just kind of decided to screw us today.
And this will miss down.
And it's a full count.
Full now at 3-2. Colin Moran waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch.
Oh, he went around. There we go. You have to control the runners with L3 and X. Since when? I always use R1, L1. I have always used R1, L1. That's what I was using right there. I've never controlled individual runners, ever.
It's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Into the box now, Colin Moran.
And I mean ever. I've never done that.
This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left. And that's a base hit.
Yeah, well, you can say forever. We have never had that happen. Ever. Been playing this game for 3 years. I've never had that happen.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Moran.
So either we've just been lucky and we've played 1,000 games and never had that happen, which I highly doubt, or that was janky as shit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Iglesias into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's David Freese to stand in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1.
I'm heated now. You can tell we're fucking dotting up our pitches.
Ready with the 0-1.
In the air, right field. It's going to be a quick
Quick
5th inning.
Inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh.
Hate to break it, but online like that all the time. Well, we're not online, are we? That's never happened.
Stepping up now, James McCann.
Are you not hearing me? We've played this game. You guys have seen me play this game for 3 years now. This is the 3rd edition of MLB The Show that you have seen me play. We have watched, or we have played how many games? We have never had that happen. All of a sudden, both runners are saying it's going to third. Like, I can't, that's the game's fault. It decided not to send Candelario home or something. And so then, the runner from second, like Candelario just stops. Or not Candelario, the runner on third, whoever that was, just stops. He's not, then he completely screws up everybody else. Because Candelario is still rounding second, Victor's still running home, and then even when I send them back, because I have to go back and send the runner rounding second, Candelario, I have to send him back to second because he decided to round second base all on his own. Then I turn them all around? Like, that's just not how it happens. Yes, you've watched 100 YouTube videos on YouTube, and you've never seen anyone do that. It's because it's a glitch in the game.
Past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, I know I'm still winning, but we should have at least 2 more runs right now.
Harrison calls for it.
That's what I get for swinging on the first pitch.
Dixon Machado digs.
We had 1 run coming across to score easily. And then another standing on third with 1 out. Runner standing on second with 1 out. We had 2 on in scoring position with 1 out. Then the runner at third decides to stop running, screws everybody up.
Now the 1-0.
Even when I sent them back. Because when I sent them back, Candelario goes back, Víctor Martínez goes back, and then the runner at third stays the same.
Skied down the left field line. Dickerson's there.
That's gonna stay in play? What the fuck?
Got it, and there are 2 down now.
All right, no, so just completely ignore the fact that we've been playing this game for years, and I've never once seen something like that. Just completely ignore that. Yeah, trust the developers. Yeah, they make a hell of a game here.
Ground ball last time up.
Nah, fam. Fuck that.
This one's down to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if
Center fielder today is JaCoby Jones. Leonys Martín is also on the team.
First offering on its way. Lifted into the air towards
just a
center
can of
field.
corn.
And he'll get there in plenty.
Do you want to get down on this right now, TJ? Don't even try to fucking come in here and call me a noob, all right? Don't even try and fucking do that. We play this game the same fucking amount. Don't even try and come in here and say that. You want to talk trash? Go to someone else's stream.
Things off here in the Pirates half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Go try and go to some other streamer and try and explain the same thing and see if they agree with you.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Noob alert. Yeah, we've only played probably 1,000 games last 3 years in this PlayStation 4 version of the game. And yeah, never had to control multiple runners on base. What the fuck?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I don't care if whatever you were talking, controlling the first runner. I'm controlling all the runners. I'm going L1, R1. I control them all that way. And then just pay attention to where it says they're going. That's what I've always done.
They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake.
The runner at third stopped running and screwed everyone up.
And now pitch on the way. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed change.
Fucking noob alert. Jesus Christ.
The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out.
Well, we've been on this for about 2 innings now, so I'm about done with it.
Ready once again, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
75 pitches for Zim.
Fastball misses in the
Gotta start watching that.
To chase the low one. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Inside and he falls behind.
Thanks, umps.
Wow, that was a decent.
I mean, this game has cost me a run. Realistically, Nick Castellanos just runs right under a fly ball to right, and then
that was a great take.
That janky shit. I mean, come on.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the
I said I was done with it. Apparently, I'm not.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh.
Slider that time, just missed inside.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked the soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count.
3-2. Staying alive.
He gets in the zone.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Swing and a miss on the slider. Good job there from Zim. We get through another inning. He's got maybe about an inning left in him, and then I think we got to turn to the bullpen, unfortunately.
Riding in once again.
Miggy is 0 for 2.
0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I guess he's done. I guess we called him out and he was done.
windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
People didn't agree with him, so we left.
So 1-1 home to Cabrera.
Oh, the pitch.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oof.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
2-2. We got to be careful here. Well, I wouldn't call myself a pro either. You know, I'm definitely not. You know, but I've played the game enough to know how to play it. I mean, we've played what 2 seasons of this franchise mode, and then all of a sudden we just forget how. No. Oh, good. I can't even be mad. Not at that. I mean, I'm not saying we don't make mistakes, and I'm not even trying to be a pro here, but I mean, a simple thing like base running. I mean,
really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch of the at bat.
Victor Martínez is, well, 1 for 1. He was on base twice, got a walk last time.
This is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already.
A little bit out in front on it. Yeah, I'm
going to buckle down and make good
definitely not a pro at this game. Oh, but I don't play online. I don't play Diamond Dynasty. I can't talk shit about the game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Sparty's a mod.
The 1-2.
Hang it. We bang it.
Line to the right
Victor is on fire here on opening day. He's on base again.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
And he'll take strike 1 on the first.
I know. I like to. I don't.
93 that time.
No, Sparty deserves to be a mod. No, I mean, I try to keep my mods limited. To a little bit.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
You've been around a while too, Alfax, so you could definitely be one of the next ones, I'd say. I think Evo should probably if I were to mod anybody right now, it'd probably be Evo. Because he's here. I know he's not here right now, but man, he's always here.
First with 1 out.
Ah! God damn it.
2 gone.
Well, 2 outs.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much.
It's just a little bit inside. Just kind of rolled off the bat. We were late on it as well. It's not going to help. Well, let's see if Candelario can do any 2-out damage.
In now, Jeimer Candelario.
That's off the plate.
He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Let's see. Who do we have for mods right now? Obviously, we have TJ, apparently. Mods are starting fights in my channel. Who would have ever thought? We have TJ, we have Sparty, Austin, Jeff, Panther.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must
All right,
be
81 pitches for Zim, so I definitely should get somebody up here. 7th inning. Let's go. We could go Verhagen. We could go Jiménez. I'm actually going to get both of them up.
First offering on its way.
Fastball misses.
Inside.
Hey, there he is. Speak of the devil.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, man, Marte's making solid contact on these, just not getting them.
Castellanos
is there.
A few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 here.
Corey Dickerson, he's got some power, so we gotta watch out. I was spoken of. Yes, you were spoken of. We were just talking about how you're always here. and then you show up, then you appear.
Gotta be careful doing that.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, did just miss on the two-seamer.
The knees, but it's 1-2. Right down.
What is he looking for?
Josh Bell the next to hit. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big hitting.
We can get Zim through the 7th. That's really, really good because that means we can use Alex Wilson in the 8th, Shane Green in the 9th.
Even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Down the third base.
Oh, good pick by Candelario. Throw across the diamond in time. Ends the 7th. Zimmermann with 89 pitches. Should we send him out for the 8th? 2-1. Only run scored was on the Víctor Martínez 2-run shot.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Oh, wait, who was the pitcher? I kind of skipped through that. Michael Freese is the new pitcher for the Pirates. Jameson Taillon is done.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a
Slider will miss. Middle innings of this game went absolutely... They absolutely flew by. Well, maybe because we were ranting, but...
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order.
Take
Time
that
for
pitch.
a challenge fastball right here, though.
We'll take that one. 2-1 here.
Now the 2-1.
That is hit well. Left field, down for a base hit. JaCoby Jones on base for the first time today.
Start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Heck of a job by the batter.
There we go.
You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed
Just
pitch.
out in front on that changeup. Pull it to left field.
Lines it for a base hit.
Got an easy hit right there. And now it is James McCann. Let's think about our bullpen situation here. So we got Zimmermann through the 7th. So we can get Alex Wilson up for the 8th. But Zimmermann could probably start it if we want him to. Fastball, that's a good pitch to hit right there, but we'll leave it alone for now. Only fastball, slider, and changeup for Feliz. Up the middle, it's going to be a double play. Relatively easy! Fired into the dugout, and we're going to be out at second. That's the second time in 2 days that's happened to us. Bounces off the fencing in the visitors' dugout. Second time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I wouldn't be shocked if the shortstop was showboating a little bit.
The 1-0.
I didn't see him do it, but I would not be shocked. Oh, Jesus. Not really sure what I thought that pitch was. Ball's not even close to the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Slider there.
They'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's
I suppose that's true.
2-2. The 2-2.
That is slapped right field, but Harrison shades into shallow right to get that one, and we will go to the 8th inning. We'll see if we can get another inning out of Jordan Zimmermann, or if we make the move to go to Alex Wilson in the bullpen.
Ready for another shot now, Colin Moran. He leads off there.
It is Colin Moran. Shocked? What were we shocked about? I think if the shortstop was showboating, I didn't see him do it, but Evo said he did. Would not be surprised. So 89 pitches. Oh, he's cruising though. If he makes a mistake, he's done.
In on the
He makes a mistake.
Fastball, it's 1-0.
It's over for Zim.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Base runner of any kind. Good circle change. Great stuff from Zim. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Elevated. And down he goes.
At Comerica Park, you get a look at our line score there with the Tigers leading this one at home and trying to finish this one off.
Yeah, we have Alex Wilson ready. And you're right, one pitch can be a home run. We do have to be pretty perfect here. But Zimmermann is absolutely cruising. He's got a lot of confidence. If he's getting tired, this is his last batter. If he's getting tired, this is it. That's bad timing by me. That's not a result of him doing anything. Fastball corner. Haven't thrown a lot of these today, but I'm going to go to it here. Didn't chase.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Foul, just got a piece. Changeup's been our money today. Swing and a miss. And McCann will have to throw down to first base to complete the strikeout. 2 out in the 8th. And that'll be all for Jordan Zimmermann. 99 pitches here on opening day. And a strikeout will end his day. I just don't want to get him too tired. It's early in the year. You know, don't want to get him too down on stamina for his next start. So we're going to go ahead and go to Alex Wilson to get the final out here in the 8th inning. 66 games a year ago, 4.5 ERA. Did have 2 saves. He was 2-0. 42 strikeouts. Fatigue-related injuries as well. Yes. We've been victim to those before. So it is Alex Wilson. Slider, 2-seam, 4-seam, and a curveball.
Here's David Freese to stand in. As he'll take a look at a slider.
Good movement on that slider, but not really a good spot.
Now the 1-0 is off.
We're going to miss on a 2-seamer. All right. Who's this at the plate? David Freese. Got him chasing the slider.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have
fouled
a strike
off
to work
corner.
with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, he didn't go. Oh, that one almost tied him in knots, and he almost swung at that. How close was this? That's a swing. I mean, I've been called for less than that. Come on. Didn't chase it. Cervelli on deck.
Walks are never good, but they're especially
I'm sure it's a swing too, but
like this.
MLB.
It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Oof.
Into the corner and slice.
He was ready for it. He was ready for it.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
I don't know what I want to go with here. On the ground, first base. Miguel Cabrera sits for it. And that will end the 8th. Top of the 8th. We'll go bottom 8, still with our 2-1 lead.
Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Tigers 2 and the Pirates 1.
If that's an apology to me, TJ, don't worry about it. I do apologize as well, man.
José Iglesias. He steps in off.
I don't mean to call you out, but
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him.
well, that was just so weird. I mean, I don't know. That whole thing was just bizarre. Foolish to show the ump. You know. Slider down low. Oh, we got to get Shane Green up. Oops. Get you warming up. Get the closer. This is still Feliz on the mound for the Pirates.
1-1.
Ooh, wow, good pitch there.
Strike number 2.
Really good pitch. Just saw the change. I wouldn't be surprised to see it again. And he hit us.
Can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Interesting.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base.
Oh, he just hit us right in the back. That pitch just got a little bit too far inside.
For him, but hey, they'll take it.
Yeah. No worries on that one, team.
And we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
We can forget about it.
He's set and the pitch. And a net
Fastball sent to the moon there. 96. If we can get any insurance here, be lovely. Ooh, I couldn't tell if we went around or if that got called a strike. Nah, we went around. Oh yeah. Oh. Didn't expect him to throw that pitch up in the zone either. I expected it down. I can't guess this guy. And that got by him. That'll advance the runner. Wild pitch. Let's see if we can make him pay for this. We made them pay for a mistake earlier in the game.
Here now the 2-2.
Change up misses. And it is a full count.
This would be an absolute terrible start.
The heart of the order.
After drilling the first
Due
guy,
up.
You can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Now the payoff pitch home.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. Mikie Mahtook draws a walk.
Man, that's just
What you just said in Discord? Because I just got the notification. I didn't read it.
right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he
Miggy up with an RBI chance. I wouldn't call it an easy RBI chance, but it's a pretty good RBI chance. He's over 3 today.
Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the bull.
What? These 2 women got attacked by a beaver right next to the strip club in my town. Jeez.
Boys in a tight game, Matt.
There's strip clubs in the UP?
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, he got called a ball. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The
2-0.
1-0. Misses.
What a great opportunity to come through right here.
He's got to throw a strike here.
Runners on base.
He has to.
Plate and let it rip.
Now the 2-0.
That's not a good swing. He missed it. He missed it. That will get a runner to third. No! Wait, what? They did get the out at second. They did get the out at second. I just heard the commentary say the bases are loaded. And now it's Victor Martínez, who's not been retired today. He's 2 for 2. Ooh, changeup. Shouldn't be swinging first pitch there. It's a bad decision.
Enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. The 0-1 delivery.
Off the plate with a slider. An extra run here would be absolutely massive. And Feliz has got to be getting tired as well. He's got some energy. 26 pitches in. Maybe he's their long relief guy. Oh, laid on it. Went 4-seamer elevated. Didn't expect it. We were just late.
The 1-2.
Ball is hit hard.
Polanco has a read on it.
Gonna try and score him. We might as well. Good throw. Not in time. 3-1. Victor Martínez has to be player of the game today. He's got 3 RBIs. He has been the offense.
Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos.
And now 2 outs, runner on first. And Nick Castellanos does have some power as well.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Down low, fastball.
Runner on first with 2 away.
It'll be the 30th pitch out of the bullpen.
Fly ball out to
Hit well, right field, but right. I believe that's Gregory Polanco out there. That'll end the inning, but we do get another run. It is 3-1 heading to the 9th inning. Trying to put this one away on opening day. We will start off with Francisco Cervelli, 0 for 2.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
And Shane Green
comes on from the pen.
will come in. He had 9 saves a year ago. Good ERA. Was really the only good reliever the Tigers had. That's why he was promoted to the closer's role when Francisco Rodriguez was let go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go.
Two-seamer will miss inside.
As the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A 2-run lead. A save situation.
Now the pitch.
And a fastball gets called a strike. Low has been called a strike more often than it has not. The edges of the strike zone have been a little bit wonky. They've been a little slim, but the zone's been pretty tall today. Oh, God. I don't know what he was looking for. That was a mistake. Fastball up.
The 1-2.
Didn't chase the cutter. That'll be a 2-2 count. Let's see if we can give him something with some break here. Slider, center field, hit hard. JaCoby Jones underneath it. And he will make the catch. 1 gone. Jordan Zimmermann would be in line for the win. 7 2/3, 99 pitches, 8 strikeouts. Only 1 earned run allowed, and that's debatable because that ball went right by Nick Castellanos off the bat of this guy. No, not in real life. No, because the Tigers' real life opener got postponed. Fastball, there we go. Slider fouled off, 2 strikes. See if we can freeze him with the cutter. No, missed with it. Yeah, I don't want to call the win just yet, man. That's bad voodoo there. Slider chopped foul. And we'll do it again.
The 2-2 one more time.
Swing and a miss at a fastball up and in on Harrison. The short guy just not tall enough to go up and get that one. And a good strikeout there from Shane Green. 1 more out to get, and it is Adam Frazier, 0 for 3. Did drive in a run with the sacrifice ground out.
First delivery to him on the way.
Slider, bad spot, but it finds the zone. 0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Chop foul and a 2-strike count.
A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit.
Didn't chase the fastball.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike.
On the ground, Dixon. No, Dixon Machado bobbled it. Throw in the dirt, picked by Cabrera, and the Tigers win on opening day. Dixon Machado making it interesting, but a 3-1 win. A solid win opening day against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And our center fielders get together for a little powwow and a little celebration. And we are 1-0 on the new year. Oh, God. Dixon Machado scared me at second base. That was the second ball that he bobbled. That was hit right to him. Interesting way to start the year, but good to get the win. Really, really good. Shane Green was solid. Really, the entire pitching staff. Good stuff from Zimmermann. Alex Wilson came in and got the job done. Got the out that we wanted him to get. And then Shane Green with a lockdown 9th inning. A 3-hitter on opening day. And a 3-1
3 runs.
Victory, boys.